Hello everyone, this is Shooter Fantasy, and today we're going to be playing some games on Jolt. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I want to do a stream once a week, and what I want to do is have it so every week, maybe you guys send me some games you want me to play on Jolt. I'll play them, I'll give my opinion, and what can be improved, that kind of stuff. And I want to do this every week, and also keep the archives for you guys to watch as well. So we'll have that kind of thing going on. Because my internet is rather good, I'll be streaming at 60 frames per second. This is the easiest way for me to get gameplay out there, not have to edit much video, and, generally just have fun with it. So we're going to get started with, stuff on the front page, and I think we'll start with The Fall of Lazarus, because it's the first game on the front page here. So we're going to install it, and that might take some time. So I'm just going to quickly check up and see how things are going on OBS here, and things seem to be running well. So, that's good. So 2 minutes for that to download. And in the meantime, I'm going to open up the Game Jolt chat, check my Discord and all that stuff. Recently got back into playing some Gears of War 3. I've been waiting, okay, I just went my microphone, but I've been waiting years to play Gears of War 3 on the regard that I would not play the game until my father and I would have time to play it together. So I'm just now getting into Gears of War 3, and Gears of War 4 comes out on August 11th, so I've been watching some gameplay for Gears of War 4. I think I might get it, see what's up. Hopefully they have some local multiplayer, unlike Halo 5 did. Kind of worried about that, considering, 343 is a Microsoft studio, Coalition's a Microsoft studio. Hope they keep local multiplayer for the next Gears of War game, otherwise I probably won't buy the game if that happens. Okay, we're halfway through our download here. In the meantime, I guess we'll check up on some other stuff. See if there's other stuff we can download in the meantime while that's downloading. We have What the Box. Maybe we'll try that as well. So we'll get an install for that going, just so we have a bit of a buffer here. Wait for this to download. Really should have had some of this pre-download to start with, but it is what it is. Few seconds it says now. 71%. Thinking I might actually have to do a thing where after I stream, I'll have to probably edit this down a bit so that I can get rid of all the pauses and stuff. So I probably will have to download this after the fact, fix it up a bit, re-upload it, maybe just cut out all the boring parts, or in the future have this stuff pre-downloaded, so literally have a setup where you guys tell me what you want me to play, I pre-download it all, and we can just go straight in one after another. Or what I'll do is wait, what just happened? Did this not just... Did the download stop? What's going on? Okay, that sucks. Okay, so yeah, so definitely in the future, have some of the stuff pre-downloaded, or have the first game downloaded already before I start streaming, and then have like the second game downloading while we play the first game. Have that kind of thing going on, so that there isn't this whole initial wait time, because, man, this is a drag. We want to be playing stuff. So this is the playable demo, actually, for The Fall of Lazarus. In the meantime, while we're waiting for this, we'll read the description, if there is one. So, The Fall of Lazarus is a first-person exploration game set in a scientific fiction future. You are a crew member of the USSC Lazarus, waking up from cryosleep without memories and even without a name, in an apparently abandoned drifting cargo spaceship. But you're not alone. There's also Hybris, the artificial intelligence who commands the ship. The Fall of Lazarus is a deeply narrative video game. You'll have to solve some puzzles and explore in order to advance in the story. The universe and story will unveil branching along in the scenery. Objects and documents behind by people who lived in the Lazarus. Okay. So description should be fixed a little bit. Like the universe story will unveil branching along the scenery, objects and documents left behind by the people who lived in Lazarus at some point. At one point in time would sound a little better. Like, yeah, it's like, to me, this should read as the universe and story. You know what? Actually, I'd probably spend a good 10 minutes just revising this thing. Because there's just little things here and there, like saying at some point at the end just doesn't sound that great. Anywho, forget about that. We'll read the rest of this. In addition, if you search and connect the dots, maybe a greater puzzle will be revealed, and the darker truths around you will become brighter. Languages. Okay, the voices are English and the text is English and Spanish. System requirements, Windows 7, 8.1 or 10, 64-bit. Processor, an Intel i5, 42060U, 1.4 gigahertz, memory 2 gigabytes. Graphics, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 560, 1 gigabyte, or AMD Radeon HG 6870, 1 gigabyte or better. DirectX version 10, storage 2 gigabytes. Okay, and then recommended is a same operating system. We're going to skip over that. So recommended processor is an i5 66 or 6600, 3.3 gigahertz, memory 8 gigabytes, NVIDIA GeForce GTX 970, 4 gigabyte, or an AMD Radeon R9 29. Whatever. Get the point. System requirements. All games have them. So we're gonna launch this game, and yeah, we're gonna get on with this. So this splash screen. What's my network? Made an Unreal Engine. Cool. And black screen. Huh. I don't know if it's loading or if this just isn't working, or maybe it's crashed. I'll close it. Yeah, we'll close it. Okay. Well, did that close? My camera's in the way a little bit. My camera is covering up some of my screen real estate, so. And I'm not talking about the stream. I have my video camera set in front of like my main monitor here. Okay, we'll launch this up again, and we'll try this again. So, yeah. What? Okay, so it's loaded this time around, but it's in a tiny window. So we'll have to fix the graphic settings a little bit. So setting, wait, is it supposed to be? Oh, okay. Well, just the video settings. Okay. VSync, well, we want windowed full screen just for the sake of OBS. Window full screen. We'll do epic settings because fuck it, my PC can handle anything. It's okay, some stuff's in Spanish. So, yeah, apply. Yes. And control. Or how do I... Yeah, I clicked apply. Yeah, okay. How do we get out of here? Come on! I clicked my settings and now I want to get out. Escape? No. Okay. Back. That was the most unintuitive... Okay, so... menus are a little unintuitive already, but you know, a little bit of my gripe, a little gripe there. But let's see, do we have controller support? Yes, we do. I like my controller, so where'd I put my controller? Oh, it's right, way over there. Not on my desk. Normally have it on my desk. Okay, so I feel like this menu is, maybe this menu is built more for with controllers in mind. I mean, okay, if we go into our video settings here, yeah. So from the start, this menu's this menu's optimal for a controller to begin with. It's not very mouse and keyboard friendly, so you might have to work on that a bit. It's for the peeps who play on the PC or mouse and keyboard. I don't know what frame rate we're getting right now, but you know, fun stuff. And I just realized I really should have OBS on one of my screens here, so I can see what's going on. And now I gotta get this game back in focus.
Welcome again to the USSC Lazarus, Kayla.
Okay, so what can we do? Look left and right, but we can't really care. Okay.
Welcome again to the USSC Lazarus, Kayla.
My head. What is all this? Where am I? Hello? Who's talking?
Easy, Kayla. I am Hybris. Do you remember me? You met me in that inspection.
Where am I? What was I doing in there?
Despite my condition, I have a hard time talking through walls. Take the time you need and do the medical test to make sure everything went well.
I'm okay. It's just this puncturing pain in my cranium.
That's why you must do the test. You can't imagine how oftentimes the cortical chip needs readjusting after cryo sleep. Protocols are important.
Well, the voice acting, it's alright. It's serviceable. Could be worse. Of course, it's an indie game, so I'm not gonna put on the same standard that I would say a AAA game. But you know, dialogue is not that bad thus far. So we have to activate a test, I suppose. So okay, we got a door here and we came out of that. Yes, do we interact with this? There's a button here. No. Okay. So then we got to figure out what we got to do here. I don't know what to do, to be honest. Okay, so we can read this. Cool. There's a door here. I think this is a door. Does this mean anything? Okay, we were told to do something. What were we told to do? Activate a test or something. Can we read this? Throw object, pause game, move. A and X to interact, back to cancel or drop. Y, nothing. What's this? And then, so this is a grab or a rotate object, or I guess to interact with it as well. So, okay. Look, move, or grab a grabbed object. To move, yeah. Navigate terminal. I guess this is a terminal, so. Okay, what classifies as a terminal here? Playing with a controller here. Man, well, okay. I am determined to figure out how to escape this room. I'm sure when I figure it out, I will feel like an idiot, or may just be some feedback on maybe not being too obvious on how to get out of here. Okay, so that zooms in a bit. But how do we get out of here? How do I get out? I'm really not even... Okay, what if I use the mouse and keyboard? Do I have any more luck doing that? Video interact or whatever? Using the mouse and keyboard now. Hopefully I have some sort of luck. Q and E. Well. Yeah, it's not doing anything for me. Okay, back to the controller again. I mean... surely I'm doing something wrong. Like, so far, graphically, like, this looks rather nice, you know. Everything looks coherent. Not necessarily super duper realistic, but the aesthetic's nice. Only problem is, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, am I missing something? There's like a thing here. Came out of cryo thing. Do some walking. Use terminal for evaluation. Okay, so this is a terminal, right? Pretty sure. Like, where's the terminal? I don't know. So, my first criticism, well, is whatever I'm supposed to be interacting with right now should be highlighted by something because I'm not seeing it. I mean, I can't find what I'm supposed to be doing. What is a terminal? Is that what I'm looking... Like, I'm assuming this is telling me what I'm supposed to do. So I did some walking, used terminal for evaluation, but is this a terminal? Like, I've tried interacting with... Okay. So I found it. It took me quite a while to find it though, so for the future, like, I was confused. You see this only one turned on, so you figure, okay, well, this is the one I want to interact with. But it's not. It's this random one over here that's turned off that apparently is the one we want to interact with. So, okay, it's two of these. But they should be highlighted or something. There should be something making this a little more obvious. So, we're in now, but, I mean, that took a little longer than it should have. Kind of tell that some of this is in Spanish and whatnot. I'm assuming this is a puzzle? Okay, this is a puzzle. Or something. So basically we gotta figure out which of these will line up together. So... okay. I screwed that up. We're just gonna redo that. Yeah, ready. No? I don't understand this puzzle. I thought maybe we had to get this in a position where things line up, but I don't actually know, so... Because we have this random thing that... okay. I think, okay, so maybe this one, and then... You got this one. And then all these shapes here kinda, this one's pretty much, okay, I can't point because you're not gonna see where I'm pointing, but it's like all these shape, oh, it's randomly generated too, so yes, it's not, I'm trying to piece together what it's wanting me to figure out. Like, there's it looks like there's a relationship between these things. Like, one of these shapes looks like it's all the shapes here combined together, but how do I figure out how you order those together? Like, what is that relationship? Like, do I just feel like there's some pieces here that could be better explained. Like, what relationships am I looking for here? Like, don't tell me the answer, of course, but tell me, you know, what am I looking for? What am I trying to compare these to by? Like, all of these always have some relation. Like, one of these blocks here looks like it's all these different other blocks combined into one. And so, I'm assuming one of that might be the last piece I place in or something. I don't know, but the order I put these in before this one comes in, like this one, like, okay, this one that's selected right now, it's all these shapes combined together, and then all these other shapes relate to each other in some way. All I know is that they all relate to the same, or when combined are the same one image that I highlighted in the past, but and there's a time limit, so that doesn't help either. Like, this isn't 100% obvious. I mean, at this point, I just want to randomly place stuff now. Maybe I'll get it. Like, at this point, trying to put thoughts into this kind of is now out the window. Maybe I'll just get it randomly, because me trying to think about it and get it in has not been working. Like, what is the relationship here? Wait, oh, wait. Oh, I get it. Okay. So, quite literally, I can't memorize stuff. Okay. So this is a game of memory. I have really short-term memory. I can't really do all that well with stuff that requires me to memorize things, so I'm just gonna open up handy dandy paint.net and use that as a tool to get through this, because I don't have that kind of time to be meddling about. So this is a game of memory. That's what it is. Continue. So this, that, and this. Okay, so we've gotten that done. Good. Test done.
It seems like there are no psychos among us. Take the time you need to wash up. I'll wait outside.
And then, okay. So I guess we're done with that. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out that puzzle. It's a game of memory. And now that I know it's a game of memory, pretty much just gonna, you know, stuff. I kind of feel like it should be more obvious, though. It should say that it's a game of memory right then and there. I mean, I figured it out, so maybe you don't have to spell it out, but it took me a while to figure that out. I'm assuming I can't just enter in a random number here. I gotta suit up anywho, right? So. Okay, there's a door here. So I guess there's a code in a locker. Now one of these might be a locker, maybe? No? Okay. So one of these is a locker. Pull. Okay. Guess only one of these might be interactable. I mean, they all say pull on them. None of them are opening up, though. So I don't know. Okay. So we got a suit on. Can we not? Okay. Okay. How do we open these doors again? Maybe there's something on here. Over here. Interact. Well, draw object. Is there a pull button? Grab. Rotate object. I mean, maybe grabbing is pulling. Okay, so I had to pull the hold on the trigger, and then move the thumbstick. Again, it should have told me that.
I think somebody's mistaken his locker.
Caleb, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be right out.
Okay, how do I put this down? Okay, actually I had to use the keyboard to get that down, even though I'm trying to use the controller. Piece of paper, so... That's a little annoying. If I let go of the trigger, it immediately pops back to where it was before. Really, regardless of whether I'm holding the trigger or not, it should stay in the same position that I had it in before. I don't want to have to keep holding a trigger when I don't have to. I mean, it's already in my hand, so... $2615, though. Okay, so...
I'll never tire of this. Welcome to the USSC Lazarus. I am Hybris. It seems like you got out of the box okay.
About that, what was I doing in there? Lazarus? I shouldn't be here,
Questions. Don't worry. There will be time for questions.
Talking about questions, you wouldn't know whose device this is, right?
Your curiosity will be the end of you, Caleb. I said there will be time for questions.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend.
It's okay. It seems like you have an incoming communication, Caleb. You can read it on the hall terminal. Strange. You shouldn't be able to receive communications here.
Frame rate's dipping a little bit, but I mean, I'm assuming most of this is baked, but who knows? Alright, I came from here. Okay, so where are we heading? We got a key card here. I mean, is this useful? Where'd it go? Did I need that? Did I pick it up? Did I just drop it? I don't know, actually. If it went into my inventory, there should be a little indicator or something there, I think. But if on the hand it didn't, well, I don't know. So I kind of like this thing, you know, moving the stick to kind of open or close it. It makes it a little more interactive. I mean, now that I know how to, that's how you open and close stuff. It's kind of cool. Initially I was confused. I'm just pressing a button expecting it to open, not having to do anything else to do that, but now I kind of like it. Although I kind of feel like it should have just informed me, because that's normally not how you interact with stuff.
Wherever you like.
You know the procedure. Insert the card, enter your password, and we will be done before you realize it.
Shit! I dropped the card. In that one room, I picked up the card, I dropped the card, and is that not it? And where did it go? Pressing B. Like, is that card now in my inventory? Or wait, if I go back to where I was before, maybe I can insert the card. Right? Interact? Shit. Okay, well, that card's gone at this point, I think. I picked it up and I pressed B, that dropped it. So is the card infinitely gone, or was it on the ground? I do not know. Of course, I gotta find that room again. Crap. Where'd it go? I think I may have screwed up. Damn, if that's how I make the game unplayable, then that kind of sucks. And I may have to leave it off at here. Maybe don't make the same mistake I did and drop it. Crap. Yeah, I think that card's gone. I mean, aesthetic, everything looks kind of nice. Definitely feel like I'm in a spaceship and really well designed in that front, but I think I may have screwed myself over by dropping that key card that I had earlier. Unless it's in my inventory, which is there. Okay, no, there's. Oh, there's a camera there. Cool. Okay, we got the key card. We do have that, so. Okay, so we keep this stuff. So that is, so you pick up an item, and if it's an item you need, you got it. So we haven't lost the key card. Good. Feels like this requires me to use a keyboard some other time. Like, there's no easy. Oh wait, never mind. Bumpers, get rid of it.
Hybris, I'm afraid I don't remember my password. Hypersleep must have affected me more than I thought.
You're good for nothing. If I were you, I'd dig deep.
I have a better idea. In the end, this gadget is going to be of use.
What are you doing? I hope you don't wreck anything. It seems like you live your life intensely.
Hmm.
What? Those motherfuckers. You do everything for them, and this is how they repay you. The old carrot and stick. No one warned you that you get the stick while they eat the fucking carrot.
Hmm. Damn. Fired, I guess, so.
What does this mean, Hybris? Can you explain what the fuck is going on?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't direct your anger at me. I have no feelings as such, but I can simulate them.
Sorry, Hybris. I just don't understand. I've done a lot for Gen Ethics. All those trips. The time I took away from my family.
The loss always hurts, but it's not the end of the world. It won't be until 5 trillion years. Although, I think we have very two things up.
You're not helping much.
Well, in fact, I am. The ship doesn't generate oxygen by itself. Is there something I can do for you?
I doubt it. I don't think finding a new job falls within your capacities. I need it, you know. Unfortunately, we still live in a world where bills do not pay themselves.
I am sure you will find something. I am afraid you must pick up your stuff and leave the ship. I'd do so before we cast off. The space can be unpleasant.
No, I haven't finished telling you, Hybris. I thought you were gonna help.
The protocol. Take the things in your locker and get off the ship through the elevator. Thank you for staying in Lazarus.
Hmm. So I guess our character's been fired. Okay, so I guess we gotta find our stuff and get off the ship. Wow. Lights just went off. Wait, what?
Well, Kayla, we'll try to make this quick. Have you worked for Gen Ethics?
What the fuck is this all about? I wake up in a place I don't know, and now this?
Were you in charge of inspecting the new cryogenic chambers of the USSC Lazarus?
Yes, it was assigned to me.
We begin to understand each other. Are you related to DY?
Who? I don't know them.
Interrogation.
It was going so well, Kayla. Think hard. I know somewhere deep in that obsolete storage you humans possess. You know what I need. Have you ever dealt with DY?
Maybe they contacted me a couple of times, but I swear I didn't say anything.
No one is saying you did so, Kayla. But maybe you have something to tell us.
They tricked me. You know, I'm just another victim.
Easy, Kayla. You are doing very well. You're about to make a step forward for the first time in your life. Was the report you sent about the Yeoman cryogenic chambers true? We are aware that you looked into their technology Well, it seems like you have some guts after all. Kayla. Kayla. Such shame. You looked so brave in your actions, and now I can see you can't even handle a little pressure.
What do you want from me? I didn't do anything. I swear I'm just another victim.
Now please leave the ship. You know. Protocol.
So stories seems to be picking up quite a bit. And I guess this is a demo from the Game Jolt page, so there's gonna be more.
What's all this? Where am I? All of this makes no sense. Hybris? Is this you? Help, please?
Huh. Getting rather abstract here. Is one of these doors open? I'm not gonna try and fall off. Well, I'm considering using Unreal 4 for any future projects I do. I currently use Unity for my current game project, but I feel like Unreal 4 would just not only look better, but be less crashy. That's kind of interesting. It's kind of like space here, and then it's like sky, you know? Kind of an interesting effect. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. What happens if I... Oh. So, I can walk off the edge. I don't want to try that because I thought I'd kill myself, but... You know, I'm still alive, so I guess that was what I was supposed to do. So, what's this? Interact. Wait, is there 2 codes here? Find your payment under the tree, it said. And this looks like the memory game that we played. Interesting. There's a bunch of clocks here. Do they mean anything? Oh no. Out of range, it says. Okay, I'm gonna try walking back over here and see if we do have range. And then I guess I have to memorize the code. Maybe. Nope. So I'm alone here, so I can't really play this, I suppose. I mean, I can't... I don't know what I'm supposed to enter in there. Wait. Oh, I get it. This is another puzzle of sorts, I think. Because there's a bunch of... Nine, 7, 2. 725. Oops. Okay, let's check something. 7, 2. Seven, 9. Interesting.
Wops. What are you doing there? I thought you were gone. It's a shame you're better at talking than disappearing.
What's going on? What else do you want from me? You devil's machine. What did that tree mean? What was all that landscape?
The tree? This is a spaceship, Kayla. We cannot misuse oxygen with trees. I think the fainting has taken its toll.
I'm pretty sure of what I saw. Don't take me for a fool.
And you still haven't realized that all of this is not my fault. It is only your fault. Let's forget everything. If you pull the lever, all problems will be gone. Open the hatch. You know, protocol. It's important to follow the rules, right?
I guess open up the airlock somehow. Okay, this is weird. The ambient noise is gone too. What do I do? Open the airlock? Right? I don't know, actually. Everything else is dark. Focus is on the airlock. Airlock exit. Where to go from here? This thing's looking at me. Annoying. I don't know what to do next. Open the airlock. Open the airlock how? Didn't we just pick up money? Caleb Rogers keycard, we have that. Activate enhanced search tool. I don't know. Huh. I'll be right back. I'm gonna quickly eat something and maybe think on this a bit. I might be missing something entirely. So. I don't know. To be honest, what's going on? I don't see nothing. Yeah, well, I'll take a crack at it a little more. At this point, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I was able to figure it out beforehand, but, I mean, I think I'll leave it here. I think we played enough through that. So far, seems interesting. And according to this, it's in early access, so you know. I'll rate it a 4 for now. Okay, so what else we're gonna play? I think we're gonna play, well, actually, how long I've been streaming for? You know what? It's been 58 minutes, and I think I'm gonna end it off here. But I'm gonna be playing more games. Next up, we're gonna do What the Box, and that's gonna be fun. But I'll do that tomorrow, maybe. Well, I guess technically it's tomorrow right now. It's 2:19 a.m. But later today, I'll stream again, play some more games. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'll do that. See y'all guys later. And